All right, what's up everyone? Dylan here, hanging with Max today. And as you can see, it's a totally gorgeous day outside, and the sun has finally come out. It finally feels like spring. So we thought, what better day to have our first busk of the season. So we're gonna have a little busking episode on the vlog today. Hope you enjoy. All right, just doing the gear haul out. So this is kind of what it looks like. You got yourself a whole bunch of bags, a dolly, a suitcase, some more stuff on top of it. It's no small operation.
So, you know the strip at the Eaton Center that's on the north side of it, but still the side of the Eaton Center? Like you walk past Best Buy and all that stuff? Like, how is that strip?
Not bad. That would make an okay second spot, but really we want that corner.
Yeah.
We'll kind of have to suss it out when we get there and figure out
really
what
nice.
Yeah, it is. That corner definitely does the best in terms of just like making money. Do you have the song list?
No.
I don't have the song list. Yeah, just turn right.
Thank you.
And all of this gear. I say we just set up in here. All right, there's the challenge, carrying all the gear down the stairs. Okay, it's carrying so much shit. Oh my God. It's awesome. Oh wait, what's this? I do large with 2 milk and large iced coffee with milk, no sugar base. Whoa. Oh my God! All right, this is the moment of truth. Do we have our spot? No. No, we don't. Showing up at Dundas Square, we got Tate Lowrider here, fucking sick local busker. Always doing his thing, fucking killing it. You can go check him out, Tate Lowrider on Instagram. Dylan. We're gonna head off to another spot. Do your thing, buddy. Soon. Yeah, man, enjoy.
Yeah, feel free to come back in a couple hours. I'm good to go.
Yeah, sounds sick, man. Take it easy. Well, it looks like we got outclassed by Tate Lowrider, which is totally fair because he's dope.
Yeah, you got there first. You can say that.
The guy's always killing it. And that's part of the thing with busking too, is it's very much like first come, first serve. Early bird gets the worm sort of mentality. So you got to be on your game. If someone shows up before you, it's all good. You move on, you find another spot.
That's it.
Yeah. So it looks like we found our spot. We're gonna be posting up right in front of the Eaton Center. It's not quite Dundas Square, but still pretty good traffic area. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna make the best of it and have a good time. Take it easy. All right, so Max, how did you find that? Sunday busking setup and it's all down?
That was awesome. You know what? I'm out of shape.
Yeah.
My hands were stopping doing what I'm telling them to.
Well,
So
that's what days like today are good for. Just, you know, you get the chops up. But like, in what better capacity than just like having a live rehearsal on the streets, you know? And sort of doing your thing.
That was great.
That was a lot of fun.
Fantastic time.
We got some good crowds around. Saw a bunch of good friends.
My first time busking is not a b-boy.
Yeah, there you go.
Made way more money today.
I've had some people ask me about things like where to get a license and how to go about doing it, so just thought I'd speak on that really quickly. So for anyone that lives in Toronto, if you go to East York Civic Center, anytime during regular business hours, Monday through Friday, it costs about $40. You need to bring a couple pieces of ID with you, and you can just buy one. It's not like this big application process, you just kind of go do it. I know, Max, you just kind of went and did it recently.
I did.
And,
the hardest part was waiting in line, and it wasn't even that long.
It can be intimidating to try and go to a populated area, but if you look like you belong there, no one's really going to question it. Beyond that, no one really gives a shit what you're doing anyway. I'm going to give you guys a quick gear rundown of kind of what we've come up with. As far as my stuff is concerned, I have like this little suitcase that I've been using as my regular gig bag, and a portable PA speaker, like a 200 watt mobile thing.
Please stand clear for doors.
So that'll be loud enough to project it somewhere like Dundas Square. You know, I've kind of rigged it up and dollied it up in such a way that I actually have a free hand still, which is nice. As for Max, we purchased this thing. It's called a Compact Traveler by Pearl. It's a flat drum kit, and the thing sounds enormous. Try to present something that people aren't going to see super often. It's one thing if you were to go set up in a big populated place and play like acoustic folk songs or like classic rock covers. It's another if you're kind of bringing a different show to it. I'm trying to think of the people that do really well that are busking out at Dundas Square. Usually have something interesting going on. Either they got like a really elaborate drum kit out with them, or they're drumming on buckets, or there's one guy I know who does like a didgeridoo beatboxing at the same time as playing like a foot tambourine.
There used to be drumming Pikachu.
There used to be drumming Pikachu.
Silver Elvis is a classic, although every city in the world has it.
Yeah, that's right. And then who's the break dancer that?
Stunts.
Yeah. So what's his deal?
So Stunts is he's been breaking a long time. And basically, he's been holding down breakdancing in front of Dundas Square for, it's got to be a decade at least.
Like all these people have kind of found what their niche is, and they're kind of bringing something to the table when they go to busk. And it kind of gives the space to create a moment for people to break out of what they were doing and have a moment of presence with you. And that's kind of the value that busking offers. And that's why someone would actually give you money for that. Not so much for your skill of music as much as what you're able to do in terms of creating a moment with them. Especially if there's a big crowd of people around or whatever, and they all get to share that moment together. It becomes a pretty special thing. The other tip that I would give someone is just for starting out, it looks really good if you throw $20 in just random change and a couple of bills inside of your pouch before you even begin. That way it kind of gives people the impression that people have already been doing the same. It gets the ball rolling.
Chicanery.
Yeah.
Some malarkey.
So maybe you want to do something like stopping off at Tim's. Vital part of the process of busking is the sit down and count up. So I would recommend someone bring along baggies with them. It makes it really easy to kind of create a float afterward, keep track of how many coins you've made, divide it up, do a count, and in this case, split it amongst your homies. Yeah.
We're homies?
Yeah, man. That was a ton of fun. Dude, thanks for coming out today.
Thanks for having me, man.
It was a blast. It's the best that just like the weather all worked out and it's such a nice day out. I kind of just want to walk around a little bit and enjoy the weather, so I think I'm going to do that. Until next time, take it easy.